Hey folks, in the modern world, we are conditioned to be suspicious of almost everything and to assume for our own safety that everyone who isn't us probably has some ill intent in mind. Now, while I agree that there are plenty of bad things and people out there, the purpose of today's video is to remind you that there's also plenty of good. Shortly after I woke up this morning, I was struck by the thought of the wealth of knowledge that is available to us these days. Now, although you do have to pay for some of it, particularly if you are aiming to enter into a formal institution of higher learning, you can also do a lot to educate yourself completely free of charge simply by searching for things on Google or YouTube. For the many faults that a company like Google has, and believe me, I take issue with much of the ways in which Google behaves with regard to censorship and the control of information, I cannot deny that one good thing they have done is provide a pathway for people with knowledge to share their expertise with those who have a desire to learn. The sheer volume of information available to us on almost any conceivable subject or field of study is proof to me that thousands of people across the world are interested not only in learning and improving their own lives, but in using what they know to help others, often without any promise of payment or reward. The fact that this is the case is in and of itself quite miraculous, but because the internet has become such a commonplace element of daily life for most of us, we tend to take it for granted. I know that the world often seems like an unstable and hostile place, thanks largely to a mainstream media consciously focused on continuously feeding us all the bad things that happen all across the globe all the time. But I hope that through this simple example, I have shown you that there is still reason to have faith in humanity.